Test. Test, 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 test. All right. Hey, not sure who's there. Okay, this is a test. So, one more thing. So, part of what's going on here is I don't know why, but I can no longer multi stream to TikTok. And as a result, I now have a ridiculous multi app streaming setup running again. Where. Why is this so dark? Wild. Okay. I don't know why. Oh yeah, horizontal's definitely better. I don't know why, but for some reason, I went to stream yesterday and I had errors about messages, or errors about um, not having my necessary keys. Don't know why. It's a mystery to me. Anyway, but the end result is that I now am running two pieces of software again in order to do the streaming. And what's stupid is the TikTok app is actually the one that is it's just so dumb. The TikTok app, all it's doing is taking an entire feed from my other app. It's basically generating what is basically a camera output. And I'm just using that output for my TikTok input. Which really makes me wonder. It's such a pain. Anyway. Hey, Izzy. Thank you for the like. It's almost time. Miami Metal, baby. In the words of the illustrious Liam, let's go! this guy. We can try to kill this guy. Hey, Thrill. But I was trying to roll. Again, trying to roll. Man, being low level. Yeah, I decided to pick up the axe. Thought I'd play with it for a little while. It's a fun little weapon. It's got its drawbacks, though. Have to play a little smarter this time. Got greedy. You know, one of the things, and this is totally... Yeah, welcome back. So, yeah, actually, my best advice for the DLC is... Actually, it comes in 3 parts. There are 3 things I would recommend highly with the DLC. All right, thing number 1 that I'd recommend in the DLC is the same advice that I'd give any other time. Take your time. Thing 2, I don't have the map to show you on my screen right now, but once you get toward the dark, what's it called, the Dark Keep, I think, which is kind of upper center of the map. If the map's like this, it's kind of up in here. Don't get close to that without talking to all the NPCs that you can, and keep talking to all the NPCs till they have nothing more to say, and visit between them. Once you get close to the keep, it'll pop a rune, and once that happens, it changes the state of the game. And if you haven't advanced the NPCs properly, you won't be able to finish their quest lines. Or at least it'll change what the quest lines are. The third thing is make a point to explore, and remember that the map is very 3D. There's a lot of places where you go around a corner, you go under something, and you end up in a different area. Make sure to explore and find all those little bits that increase your power. Not only is your toon weaker, but so are your summonables. They are also weakened, including Torrent. So as you find those bits and pieces exploring around, make sure to turn them in and get the upgrades. One sec. Sorry, one moment, please. not interested in politics on this stream. Yeah, let's see if I can't be. Which boss did you face? Which one? Because you can actually encounter multiple bosses first. The dancing lion thing? Woo-hoo. Yeah, I look for, so make sure you talk to NPCs and look for the summon things on the ground outside the boss rooms if you like having the help. Um, Fair warning, it makes the boss inside tougher when you use them. Um, and for that boss, you should be able to summon at least one. Some bosses you can summon two if you've actually done the quest lines correctly. Um, and on that one, I don't have any good advice. It's just a weird fight. The DLC fights are much more animated. I don't know if there's a better way to put it. They tend to do a lot more. Um, uh, you know, ground pound is not a very successful way to do those, unfortunately. What? No. Ooh, forgot about those. Wait. What? Boo. Boo. Man. That guy was vile. See if we can't do it again. See if we can't do it right this time. I'm not even sure. Do I want to use the axe? Let me think about this for a minute. The challenge. I mean, I'm I'm doing everything really early, right? Oh no. Oi. Oh, yeah, I got greedy. Although, the holy shouldn't have wiped off the... Thank you, thank you. The holy should not have wiped off the frost. Did the frost... I swear he had frost buildup. Hmm. Okay. Focus up. Focus up, focus up. I rolled that. God bless. Man. I'm just getting messy. I'm trying to think if there's a better... Besides getting good, what is the way to manage this guy? Yeah, I'm not. Hiya. Oi. How'd that not hit him? Oh, perfect time for a pause. Oh, come on. Nope. No. Man. All right. Yeah, I'm not getting multiple hits in. I don't. Chain. I'm trying to think if any of these are. I don't think any of these are useful against this guy. I have to do that one. There's no way I'm going to guard against this guy's attack. Oh yeah. Come on, come on, come on. No. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Oh no. Be cool, be cool. Oh no. Ha ha ha. Yay. Also, someone asked earlier why. Thank you, Mo. Why early? Um, there are some mobs that give like 6,000 runes. That's kind of like a level to kill. But later game, it's meaningless. You know, the reason to kill that guy is for the spell. I'm not going to use it. I'm going incantation. But the reason specifically to kill that guy is to get that spell, if it's something that you want. I don't care too much, but some people might. So at this level, when I'm low enough level, that guy actually is a meaningful amount of runes. Thank you. Thank you for the love. Let's see. Still didn't quite get me there. That's okay. I've actually been up this whole direction. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to watch this. Go back. No, not to you. To first step. Actually, I've got a couple things I need to do. I'm about to go somewhere I have no business being at this level. But I'm going anyway.
Oh. You, my congrats. Now, for an audience.
Alright, round table hold. Uh-oh. I hate this guy. Actually, if you're playing Dex Faith Lightning, you're in the right place. The DLC. Have you finished the base game before the DLC, or did you jump over immediately, Mo? All right. Play this a little smarter this time. No, move! Ah, come on! Well, glad to hear it, Daisy. Okay, so, what kind of distortion is in the sound? Just so I know what I have to do to fix it if I can. Um, if you've already completed the base game, what you want to do is you want to go for the Death Knight armor in the DLC. You can look that one up. And that specifically improves your Ancient Dragon, which is the lightning spells. Most of them, anyway. And additionally, you can go to... I might be able to address that one moment. Is the sound any better? That's the key question. I don't know what it could be then. My mic is cutting out. I don't know any reason for that to be happening, honestly. The mic is actually fed to a different computer. Let me see if I can hear it. So now I'm going to be listening to my own voice. It sounds fine to me. There's no wire connected. Nothing's wired. It's all network based. I can't listen to my own voice. That drives me nuts. In fact, actually. Alright. Yeah, not sure. Okay, going back. What was I saying? For Mo. I did. That's literally what I just did. That was my phone's headphones that I put on. I didn't hear anything. So let's see. The Ancient Dragon Lightning set. If you already burned the tree and you didn't get it yet, Bolt of Grand Sax is the weapon you want to use with that build. If you don't have the Bolt of Grand Sax yet, you can't get it without playthrough. Once you burn the tree, you can't retrieve it anymore. Well, correction. Once you kill Malekith, you can't burn it anymore, to be specific. Oh, yeah. Get yourself the Death Knight armor. And it gives you a 10 or 15% across the set. It gives you like a 10% increase in damage. Lower the pitch of my mic. Like it's too sensitive? I mean, alright, I take it back. There's one possible connection, which is the fact that it's plugged in. Well, I just tried replugging in my microphone. That's the best I got. Anyway, sorry for the weirdness there. Let's see. All right, I have to kill this guy first. And someone asked, what's a new toon playthrough? A new toon is a new character. It's a new cartoon. The literally when you're playing an old gamer term for the character that you're playing is toon, like a cartoon. I roll. I'm not sure. Do you play Elden Ring today randomly? I play regularly. Region locked 100%. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what region locked means. I haven't put any settings on my stream that would prevent anyone from anywhere watching it. I'm not even set to, like, adult mode. Because I'm really low level. And I'm bad at this game, in case no one's ever figured that out. I don't think... I could probably play it smarter. But, like, I'm also giving commands like roll, and it's just not. And then sometimes it's like that. Go figure. I've done a lot. What I've done is, instead of spending... I'm only level 37. So instead of spending my runes on levels, I've been spending them on gear. And upgrading stuff. Alright. That may be my new gear set. Hold on. Oh, the load is so heavy. Alright, here we go. This is my main game, Kiwi. So, those of you on TikTok, I now have to stream with TikTok separately again. Because for some reason they decided to revoke my keys after streaming for half a year with no problems. So I put in to get keys again so I can start streaming directly from Streamlabs. But what I have to do right now is run TikTok Studio separately and just literally rip a copy off of my Streamlabs stream. And so the text is now separated. So TikTok people only see TikTok text, and YouTube and Twitch people only see YouTube and Twitch. Whether or not the game is better one way or the other, I think is certainly open for debate, for lack of any other term. I wouldn't claim that it's better one way or the other.
Please, it's pathetic.
Oh, now I have to leave her to think. Okay. I think I can upgrade anything.
You no matter. Lay out your own.
Yeah, I haven't picked up anything used to upgrade. Same thing. Alright. So I'm playing the game on a 3K setup. So what I'm seeing is much higher quality than what you're seeing because I have to downstep the resolution. This type of game is my main type of game.
Ah, well then. May the Golden Order shine through you. Ah, I thank you. So what can I do for you?
guy here now? He is.
I apologize. So. Well done. Something to mom. Actually, no need to be. D isn't old. We found out, but our paths, though that's hot. D was that he discussed the centipede. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature.
My YouTube.
Then we may be. If only I could speak.
REALSPKR.
If they were
I
like
think.
you.
Oh, the whole reason I came in here.
Are you kind? Let's grow anchor until it will drag you across far. But the so brave seek to become little. Oh, they is and
I wonder.
The finger. The children.
Sorry, I want to get through all this stuff.
Let them go drink the run.
I don't want either one of those.
Now,
Let the fingers guide you. Rapture. Alright. Now we go back to first step. Now we talk to... What's his nuts? Oh, he's not here. Now we go to... where he is. This may give me Bloody Helix. I forget if Helix. I wonder if this is... Is this where I end up with... Oh, I don't want you anymore. Oh, California. Okay. So, if I understand it correctly, and I'm not the person that's very good at explaining the lore, but every Tarnished gets a Finger Maiden. I don't know why they're called Finger Maidens versus something else. Yeah, I'm working on the mode quest now. Although it's going to require that I kill a boss, because the maiden that I'm going for, and every Tarnished is supposed to have a Finger Maiden. You will actually see a bunch of dead Finger Maidens all over the game. And a few of them you can use for this quest that I'm about to do. I don't really get it either. This is the only game I stream on Twitch. But, like, I have 70 games in my Steam library over 20 years. Yeah, there's Lady Chalice or something is her name on YouTube. She's a streamer and has made some videos. She does a really good job of explaining stuff.
You've had what?
They didn't seem right.
My dad. The words of the truly, I believe. Even worse. That's the. Oh, I. Give it a try, won't? And if it, I've high. There's no the tarn.
All right. Right about now, we are going to immediately put that. First, we're going to get ourselves into trouble here. Oh, I tried drinking. It didn't work. Blood loss. That guy's wicked. The Finger Maiden name comes from severing the greater well? It's greater will? And they got information by the two fingers. I'm not sure I understand the full set of information there. Oi. Oh no. Ah, he parried me with like 1 health left, the bastard. I had him. What? What? No. I'm, like, this is the weirdest thing. I've played Witcher 3. It's the weirdest thing. I'm sitting there, like, hitting the key to roll, and it's just not rolling. Like, I was trying to get out of that position, and it wouldn't let me. That's so weird. That happens sometimes. There must be some stagger that leaves me unable to roll or something. I don't know how else to put it. It's just so weird to me. Oh. Nope. There we go. My microphone sound is bad. The whole game or just the microphone? This could easily be... The problem is, I'm not streaming on the same... Hold on, let me see if I can't mess with it. That's... Sorry, I'm working on something. Sorry, folks. Little delay in the actual play. If the audio's getting really bad. Honestly, I'm kind of at a loss. I don't know why. Is Is anyone on Twitch and or YouTube getting audio issues? Okay, I'm here. I'm listening. I'm going to have to hear my own voice. Sorry, I'm trying to debug a little bit. I'm not seeing any video artifacts. But the audio is definitely problematic, but this is not actually a hardware problem. So that is a streaming audio. No, yeah. The question is it just YouTube? And unfortunately, or is it just TikTok? And that means sorry, I'm going to look up on Twitch and see if... Oh, no, I do not want to open it. Keep using the web. Browse. Alright, now I'm testing my voice. Because I can't even hear the game on Twitch. Sounds fine on Twitch. This is a TikTok problem, unfortunately. Look for Adam Patulski. Sorry about that. Look for Adam Patulski on YouTube. Real Speakers on Twitch. Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss. I don't understand. Yeah, Real SPKR is the name that I often use because the name, my very old school name that I've been using for, well, since the 80s, people started using also. And although some services I have it, other ones, they got it before I did. And Real Speaker was one that wasn't being grabbed by people, so I took that. So if the audio problems that you're getting is it's unique to Twitch. And in fact, I'm streaming using Twitch's live audio, or Twitch's service. So what I'm trying to figure out is where that audio is coming from and why it would be problematic. Um, yeah. See, so here's what's bugging me. All Twitch is supposed to be doing is taking my audio and my video from my stream and putting it onto Twitch. And I don't know why it's would be behaving badly. Unfortunately. Is it louder and still noisy? Any any update on anything? Uh, Potolsky. Um, Wait, you're getting the same problem on YouTube? That definitely doesn't make sense. Who the heck am I live? All right, now comes the big question, which is if I'm not streaming on YouTube that way, that using that account, what account am I using? Ah. Sorry, folks, trying to do one more thing here. All right. Wow. YouTube stream looks awful. Oh, maybe it's because the quality was low. Yeah, that's better. All right. Video looks okay. For audio, I have to get creative. Sorry, you're about to get backgrounded. Oh, never mind. Man, I'm at a loss. So I didn't hear any audio issues on Twitch. I did hear audio issues on TikTok. For you, which is what I'm going to do here. And REALSPKR is the one on YouTube for sure. REALSPKR. I hear nothing. Is the YouTube sounds fine to me for sure. ALSPKR. I hear nothing. Is the YouTube sounds? I hear nothing. Is the YouTube sounds? Which means the audio is going to be hijacked and sent over. So I had to turn that off. I didn't hear any audio effects on that either. I don't know what to do. I will have to look into this later. Now I have no audio. I've heard. I'm showing audio output on everything. And I just listened to... Okay, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. Unfortunately, if it's going to keep being a problem on TikTok, I'm going to have to wait until their stream keys... Until they're granting me stream keys again. I guess. Alright. Unfortunately... I'm probably going to have to... I've been told by multiple people that the I've been told by multiple... Okay, thank you, Madeline. I've been told by multiple people that there are many invasions that will trigger you getting credit for doing this. I have tried many invasions, and there's only one I've ever found that will trigger this quest as being complete. And I don't have access to that one yet. So I'm at a loss as to how... if someone knows of one besides... The one, it's not even on my map. The one that's up here, in this area, I don't even have access to it yet. So if someone... if someone has an idea as to an invasion I can use that will cause me to get credit for this without having to wait for invasions, I would certainly appreciate that. Kiwi... I just am streaming, and if that works, that's great. I'm not... Organic, natural growth is the way to go. It's people tend to stick around and stay with you. And if this is the longest one yet, ultimately adding to a, hey, I have artwork I can offer for you if you'd like to see it, connect with me on Discord and or Instagram, I'm not interested. I really wish people would stop coming onto my feed doing that. If I ever buy artwork, I have an artist I already work with. And I will never, ever work with someone who cold calls me trying to offer me something. It basically puts that person and it's their business in the never column. Yeah. I'm just not going to get an invasion, am I? What a pain. There's an invasion even up here. Is up there? No. Pop a buff. What do you mean? Don't tell me I just ate a finger permanently. Okay. What do you mean pop? I'm not sure what that means. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Goddess, which NPC? Which invader? Yeah, I'm about 100% certain this one, this invasion does not trigger, does not advance the quest. I think I've tried this one already. But it's not like I got anything else to do. No, so that's the normal way, but there are some specific. I I'm not offline. Um, there are specific NPC invasions that will trigger the same thing. The problem is, I've been told this long list of ones that work. And that one I've been told works, but I've used it before, and it didn't work. And we're about to test that theory again.
Be sure to try that. I'm
Yeah,
quite...
that didn't work. I know at least one that does work. One invasion that does work. But I don't know of any others. There's an invasion that's up over here that I know for a fact works. Problem is, there's another invasion, the crazy place up here. I just don't know of any others that specifically work. All right, I'll take. Let's see. Yeah, the only so Magnus is the one that you can do if you're offline. I don't know of any others. People have said, "Oh yeah, other ones work," but Magnus is the only one I've ever had work. I've seen posts and stuff. They say, "Oh, there's other ones." None I can find. That's so irritating. It used to be that if you did this, you were invading almost instantly. Back in the day. Now, almost never. Well, this is boring. What was next on my adventure list? Oh, yeah, of course. Going back into the stranded graveyard. Because there's a specific seal that I want to get. And I definitely am the wrong level to be doing this. I've had a lot of problems getting the invasions to work. I've tried. I forget. It rides right up to here, doesn't it? Yep. Oh, no. Aren't there supposed to be, like, skeletons or something here? That makes me nervous. There they are. Oh. And I didn't really need skeletons. Alright. Now I just have to remember this process. Let them do the work. Yeah. I know how to get to him. I don't have access to Altus Plateau yet. That's okay. I have other stuff I want to do too. I can work. Oh. I see a whole peck of trouble right there. Never know. Looks like he's gonna fight something. Carrion Manor. Oh! Wait, what way is there through... okay. Yeah, that one makes a little bit more sense, but what way is there through... Ray Lucaria? Do you go around the backside? Is there a path through the backside behind it? Oh, this guy. I hate this guy. I don't have any spells to hit him with. Yeah. Oi. It ain't shooting. It's supposed to be shooting. The thing's supposed to be hitting him. Oh, man. That's wicked. Uh-oh. I hate these guys. Oh, you're talking about dying to the maiden, getting teleported to um all right. I hate that process. Yes, now I know what you're talking about. That whole method makes me very sad. All right. Run. But yeah, you're right. I'm not... Oh no! I'm not desperate enough for that. I'm not desperate enough to use that method. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Ah! I gotta be smarter how I do these next parts. Ooh. Oh boy. Ah. Have to admit though, it's a little bit weird to me that... Oh, I like golden eyes. It's a little bit weird to me that the big guy, that the breath thing wasn't going after the big guy. Come on, Slim. Come at me, bro. Uh-oh. That's not what I meant to do. Aw, you too, kiddo. It's gonna be awesome. He's right there. Look at that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah, come on. What? Ooh. Oh, it didn't shoot. Dang it. Get out of there! Ow. Oh. Whew. That was close. I'm so terrible against stuff like that. It's so funny. I think the best thing about watching me play this game is watching me utterly get annihilated by stupid monsters. Maybe I'm wrong. Wait, is there a second one up right above me? There is. There's one. Look at that right there, bastard. Hell. Oh boy. No. Hey, Alexis. Saw you streaming last night, ever so briefly. So, I don't know what's going on, but the streaming setup is like jacked up right now. So, if things are behaving badly, sorry about that. I'm good. How are you? The real question is, did you go out there and go for it again? That's the real question. Did you give life a try? I'm glad to hear you're doing okay. Oh, well, that's good. That's a start. Baby steps. It's all you need are baby steps. These guys fighting each other, it's so funny. So, in case, for those that don't know, those guys are really vulnerable to guard counters. Ooh. What? Hey, Light. I have another toon. I basically created another toon just to play. Okay, that one's gone. Alright, let's see if I can't do this at least a little bit smarter. I am having a good week. More importantly, I'm looking forward to this weekend. I will be offline, not streaming again this coming weekend. Oh, that guy. That's fun. Ow. No. Ah. All right. That's a pain. I did that all wrong. Thank you for the follow, Nick. And for those that aren't following, I could actually really use the help because I'm almost at 1,000 followers, and that's supposed to be one of the bars you have to meet in order to get to streaming using a multi-stream service, which I've been doing for months without 1,000, and now suddenly I can't anymore. So I don't know, maybe that's it? Whatever. So the stomp that I'm doing is actually, oh, yeah, Frost, sorry, I thought you said something else. It's still pretty good. The nerf was pretty minor, all things considered. That was not ideal. Do this again. Oh, Jesus. What? Good Lord. Now, the big question is this up or That's crazy. Yeah, I don't find that the nerf is that bad. I mean, it's not great, yeah, right? I'd rather it not be nerfed than nerfed. But I don't actually find that it's that bad. There. All right. Smarter, not harder. Dodge! Ah, come on! Come on, I'm trying to... Oh. Alright, well that works. It's not quite what I had in mind. Okay, so this is actually the tricky part. Timing this. Got him. That gets me Erdtree Bow. Alright. Now there will... Oh, you know what? There will be more guys. Just have to find them. Okay, there's the goo. Alright, I know where I am now. Pleased with the follows. By the way, is the audio better? Is the audio issues just suddenly magically cure themselves, or are they still kind of messed up on TikTok? Just curious. Alright, thank you. It was a stuttering sound that was kind of happening. Come on. There he is. Oh, really? Lame. Ah, that failed. That failed too. That's what I wanted. That's what I came here for. I don't even know if I can use it yet. In fact, I doubt that I can. Arcane of 10. Yeah. But that's actually the seal that I wanted. That's the best seal early game, once you get your Arcane up, because of the way scaling works. I think it's best until you get to, like, level 75. Red, purple, and green. I had been multi-streaming to Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. That had been working just fine. And then yesterday, when I went to do it, it said, what's your stream key and your server URL? And I don't have those anymore. And when I went to check, it said that you're not... either your privileges have been revoked or they haven't been granted. Well, they had been granted. I'd been streaming for months. So I have to assume that they were revoked. And when they did that, I don't know why. So this is actually... Basically what I'm doing right now is I'm streaming... I'm streaming using the TikTok app, which... Oh, good lord. Which is allowed. So, literally, Streamlabs OBS has a mode where you can tell it, create a virtual output, like camera output, that is your stream on Streamlabs. And then all I'm doing on TikTok Live is saying, use this as my camera. And so what you're watching is actually a virtual camera of Streamlabs, which incorporates the actual stuff. So I'm still multi-streaming. I'm just having to use the TikTok app in the middle. I'm pretty sure that thing that I broke stays broken, so this is actually a relatively minor... Now I just kind of have to hop around and get to where I need to go. Yeah. I think he kicked his own dude. Yeah, it's dumb that I have to do it at all, right? Alright, hold on. And I'm not gonna want that. I have a bad feeling about what's on the other side of this. Come on, Ingval. Oi. No! Come on! Oh. Oh. Yes. All right, that counts. That counts. And it lets me pop up at the Stake America. All right. Ah. Go Ingval. So here's the deal. If you are in horizontal mode, you should see the whole screen. It's only vertical mode where I think the hit points aren't visible. I Huh. Now that you've said that, though, hold on. What does my... Oh, I see. Oh, that's interesting. I see what's happening there. Do. You know what I might be able to do? If I... Can I copy... Is there a duplicate? No. Hold on. Check this out. I might be able to get a little bit creative. Add source. Where is it? Capture. No. It's camera. Add. Streamlabs virtual web. Okay. Okay. Okay, check this out. Hold on, we're getting creative. Wait a minute. What's going on? I don't want you there. I only want you there. Hold on. I'm trying to get creative here for a minute. Oh, I see. All right, so if we do something like this... Wait, why is my... Hold on. Oh, I see. Okay. Do you notice how... I don't know if you can see this on my stream or not. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. It's silly. Settings. Flip. Okay. That's better at least. Apply. And then I might be able to do something like this. The problem... Oh, I see what the problem is. Hold on. Might be able to do that. Hold on. But instead do that. Yeah. I'll play with that later. Never mind. Yeah, gotta go horizontal. No, but other people might have the same thing. Usually, one of the things you learn when you're a teacher, which I was for 3 years, is if you have a student that's asking for something, oftentimes that request is other people are asking for the same thing. All right, did I do everything that there was to do down here? I think I did. I got the critical parts. So now, let's just go right back to the Table of Lost Grace. This should get me a level. This should get me more than one. I need an arcane of 10. Oh. Add a charge. Nice. Allocate. Do that. And then level up. Arcane of 10. But we're going to keep going because that's what that item scales with. And then we're going to switch. Right, this has 122. That's 109. All right. It's because my arcane is still low. Yeah, I gotta scale up with the arcane a little bit. Okay, that's fine. I need more arcane for the dragon spells anyway, but this is the right step in the right direction. I also got the Erdtree bow, which that I definitely doubt that I can use. Yeah, strength 20, which I'm not planning on getting to anytime soon. Get rid of you for now. Instead, I want you. Now I got hit points. I don't need all the weight that gave. I just needed a little bit. And can I throw the boat? No, boat goes heavy. All right, good enough. All right, I think it's time to kill our first dragon. 829. Hold on. How much was my next level? Level up. 950. I need 1300. Well, 12 and change, so 1400. Get that arcane up one more. Now we can look again. 109, 122, 120. Oh, hold on. I haven't leveled it either, so let's do that. Not that I have any runes.
Where have you been? I took you no matter. Lay out your own. No matter.
That's +7, that's +4. This is actually now a higher level. I'm going to use that anyway. Not doing any damage spells anyhow. Oh, is it mirrored? That's funny. All right, that's weird to me too. Is that better? Having you said that it looked kind of cool. All right, a kind way to say, hey, dumbass.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
Let's kill a dragon. The first one is down here. There's also something here. So that'll be fun. Arteria leaf. Yay. Sorry. Hey, Ingval, how about you go get involved? Ow! Bye. Alright, well, shield was up at least. Didn't mean to do that. Come on. Second hit was just rude. There is actually a... That would be funny. There is a mod, and a donkey is one of the possible pets that you can get. Ow. Ah. What's he doing all the way over there? That's no good. Oh, I love that. Yeah, get him poisoned up. Now, why that wasn't hitting him is beyond me. But alright. Oh, no, 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 no. No! Oh. So in Convergence mod, there's 5 mounts. You have to earn them in one way or another. And one of the mounts is a donkey. I think. Alright, I'm going to gamble that Rotten Stray is going to be a better choice. We'll see. Probably not, but why not? Why not give her a try? Oh! So Rotten Stray is nowhere near as tough. However... Ah! Stupid. What? Yes! Jesus. So the Rotten Stray, if he gets the attacks in, will actually get him rotten. Which it doesn't look... Did he get it in? Doesn't look like he's gotten enough damage in to do that. Alright, good to know. None of those hit. That's crazy. Come on. There it is. Oh, here we go. Hold on. There we go. That's weird. Oh, okay. Now I can get my first spell. Let's see. Thought I saw some loot laying around here. Maybe it's gone. Maybe I was wrong. Might have been over here. Alright, that's Dragon 1. Is worth so little. Hold on. Not even a level for that guy. Jeez. Yummy, yummy. All right. Now, things are going to get interesting. Maybe. Forgot about this vendor. It's an easy one to forget, I think.
Welcome, dear customer. Yes, welcome you, please. I'm
hungry. Let's see. I don't want to head up this direction. What's this? Must be a crone. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Trying to get my numbers. Dogs. Dogs and birds. They're the worst. Arteria leaf. Yeah, yes, Caleb is a serious pain in the ass. And it doesn't get easier. Let's see, but there are a couple useful things that you can do very early. One of them is this. Somber 8. Do you know what you need to go with a Somber 8? You need a Somber 9. Nuclear launch detected. If you know that sound, you've been gaming a long time. pause the record. Fire, fire, fire. No, I was robbed. I was robbed. Damn. I was robbed. Oh, should have picked this up too. Oh, you know what else? This. Don't need that. Need that. That was me being dumb. Oh, no fair. No fair. All right, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. I'm also not sure why it didn't seem like I was doing any more damage, even though I'm using my breath weapon increase talisman. What else I could use? Like this. Is this going to be better? Like, two of us can do that. Nothing. Hello. The problem is my Bloodhound Fang sword. So yeah, I'm going to do something very different. The Bloodhound Fang sword is probably a better weapon for this. The problem is it's not leveled up at all. I have another option, which is a more scary option, honestly. Let me mess with the Ashes of War. And what else? Medium load. Okay. Oh, and I still think I was doing better. Can't really craft anything really good. Fed it'll poison me up quite nicely. Not really what I'm after. Uh-oh. I got both their attentions. Unless that happens. Yeah, did that one badly. I actually meant to attack with a sword. The problem is that instead I triggered the communion seal, which is no surprise. Nah, that was me being dumb. That was me pressing the wrong key. I take 100% on that one. One hit. All right, I mean, I'm really here to collect dragon heads. What I'm trying to decide is this even worth it? Yeah. I'm invested now. That's what I get for trying to do this at like level 40. I could also go a whole different route. There's a bleed hit. That's what I was hoping for. So little stamina. Hit. Oh! Come on. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I got slam dunked that time. That was all me. Alright. I just need to play a little smarter, play a little more. Go to pick up my 82 runes. That's what's funny. Okay. Alright, come away from the other guy. I don't feel like fighting two of you. That big guy's mean, beating me up. Losing all my bleed. In Convergence, I think one of the ways they give you the spells is their effects that the other creatures have in the game. So some of those spells will actually... some of the spells will knock down trees. It's pretty cool. Stamina is my enemy now. Run away! Run away! Here we go. I'll take it. That was... oh, God. Oh, no Dragon Heart? What's the point? I thought these guys gave Dragon Hearts. Lame. I thought that was the whole point to these wyverns. They are wyverns, not dragons, by the way. There is a distinct difference. Well, that's a bummer. Don't know where I'm going to level to be. Here. Let's see. Oh, that dragon will annihilate me. I have a minor chance with that guy. And not without spells. Not without a good amount of spells. What time is it? Alright. Alright, I am going to head up to the... what's it called up here? The shack. And then I'm going to camp for lunch. May not be back before. Not sure. Isolated merchant's shack.
Well, there's been a... How can I help? Have a safe journey.
Alright, I'm going to camp here. Thank you all for sticking around for this little journey that I'm on. I will... What am I up to now? Level 40. So, we will see where the world takes me next. Be awesome, be excellent, be good to each other, and I will see you the next time around.